Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are playing Heimer. We are blind pick top lane. We needed AP damage because like we have a Zac, but like that's all we have. So I needed to pick something AP in blind pick. But what we kind of tried to do was use the enemy's ban to pick something good. So they banned Fiora, and the number one champion realistically that bans Fiora, at least at this rating bracket, are Kled one tricks. There's a lot of Kled one tricks in Master. So I was like, what could be good against Kled? Well, Heimer. Because basically you're wanting him to go all in, and he should just get blown up if he goes all into your turrets. Now, they didn't pick Kled, but they picked Jax. Now, the thing is, I don't get why a Jax player, if they are a Jax player, they are a Jax player, holy moly. I don't know why a Jax player would have banned Fiora, unless they, you know, maybe it's a personal, like, you know, kryptonite champion. We all have champs we struggle against. Maybe they just struggle against Fiora. But we'll see how it goes. Our comp is quite good. Nearly 6 million mastery on Yasuo. What the hell? 2.5 million on Thresh. 1.7 on Zac. Wait, do I have the lowest by far? I've got like 50k on Heimer. I have 50k. Who's second? 188,000 is second. That's crazy. Yeah, we can do that. Question of the day: what is your, if you have one, what is your kryptonite champion that you always struggle to beat, if there is one? And just reminding everyone, this recording session is basically every single video is being uploaded. So I'm trying my best. You know, last game was a bit frustrating with that Shen and stuff. Frustration may occasionally happen, but I'm still trying to do well when we can. So far in Twitch chat, for Kryptonite champions, Sion, Twitch, Riven, Maud, Vlad and Maud.
It's smaller than the diagram.
It's quite common that all 5 of the enemy might run top lane, by the way, because a lot of the time you know what a Heimer wants to do. He wants to try and get early towers out. The reason why a Heimer wants to get early towers out is, you see this is cooldown is happening. It's about to go to 3, so I'm going to have my maximum towers before lane has started, so you may as well get some towers down, and then by the time the minions come in, you actually can then hold 3 ready to go. So you basically get your towers for free.
By my calculations.
So now I've got 3 towers out, lanes starting in the near future.
Will put a wrench in their plans.
Pretty sure why he did that. So obviously I will now be down 1 tower. I mean, you're half health.
Just as I hypothesized.
Obviously his E does counter my towers, because they are technically auto attacks.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle. Or is it?
Hey, Papa Huzzy, thank you very much for the gifted sub.
Ah, the sweet smell of
Ah,
silence.
that grenade hit. That could have even been a kill.
The cosine of your root divided by.
Auto attack to death.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, Heimer towers are auto attacks.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Stop them. Lovely.
Back to the drawing board.
It was a really good base stop. It didn't. Oh my god, he hasn't even gone back. Let's go. That was so huge.
Very interesting.
Wonderful. Are Zyroplants AAs? I actually don't know. Not all things are treated equally, even though you'd think like similar things should be that way. Riot's not been the most consistent over the years about certain things. The jungle. Oh, the Ezreal died. They didn't actually get the CC.
I put the scheme in schematic.
Good. Counter gank ruined, and obviously Volibear is giga overpowered in the early game. Obviously he becomes terrible as the game progresses, but like early game he's very powerful.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle. It's smaller than the diagram. Not enough valuables. Not nearly enough.
He has a
valuables.
Doran's blade. The heck? Seeing a cannon, which is good for me. Hey, Kiwi Meister. You finally slept after 3 days of not being able to sleep because of sickness? Oh, God. Normally when people are sick, they sleep more.
It's smaller than the diagram. Working as intended.
Right now he's doing that. If he does that when I'm level 6, he's dead.
Goggles on. I'll be fumbling.
This is a bit of a jungle diff.
I require my adjustable reverse ratcheting magnetic box wrench.
I also just noticed something that I'm very cringing about. Why does our Zac have AP? No reason for him to have AP.
Brain over brawn.
Yeah, I think this is just a bit of a jungle diff, unfortunately. There's not a lot we can do.
It's smaller than the diagram.
The island to top lane and our team's kind of getting wrecked. Badge.
For great science.
Why do you have AP? So silly. You go like a Leandry's on Zac, like as second or third item if you've had a good start. You don't just randomly build AP.
The sweet smell of science.
Oh, you kind of mucked me up there. Okay. He is just running it down.
V2. There's something of
Nice, dudes. Volibear's coming top. I'm probably dead. Damn. So again, unfortunately, it kind of seems this game might be similar to last game. There's not a whole lot we can really do. This is just a bit of a team diff again. So Sucks when this happens. Okay, that might have been really done by the Vel'Koz there. Yeah, nice. Vel'Koz randomly coming to me. Got the Volibear killed. Nice, that gives us 2 of them, that's good. Does our team outscale? I don't know. Zach makes me really... Oh my god, he just died again! This has to be a boosted account, man. Oh my god, he just gave Jax another 2 free kills to the Jack. And he's still building AP, by the way. Are you serious? Oh, we inting, are we? GG. I've already reported him for inting, you know. Volibear's coming. You have to fight here.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
Like, what can you do with this team? It's just jungle diff. It is just jungle diff. Oh, it's just so disappointing. I want to win some games today. Is the Zac boosted? He's a Zac one trick. Of course it is. Again, I'm not shocked. I'm never going to be shocked about that. Oh, come on, lads. Please. It's hopefully the Yasuo is good. Because like, the Yasuo's doing fine, by the way. And Yasuo's a hyperscaler. But now they're doing too much. Oh, he needed to hit that. Yeah. He went rocket belt first item. You don't even see this type of thing in like bronze. This is crazy. You go AP if you're having a good game. You don't just do it randomly. Sorry, everybody. I mean, the best thing that the Zac could do is playing with the Yasuo. Unfortunately, the Zac's just fed the Jax. Like this Jax, we were doing good. We were denying him, having a decent lane phase. Jax is 2-0. This guy has got Triforce before I have an item because he's just been fed, what, 600 or whatever gold for free. That's insane. It's literally crazy. Yeah, bot lane is getting crushed as well, and also Caitlyn's doing a... He stole it. Caitlyn's doing a confusing thing that she's gone lethal tempo, but she's going collect the first item. That doesn't seem correct.
They'll have a few screws loose by the end of this.
Most games that Zac goes Sunfire Leandries. Yeah, that's exactly what he should have done this game. Going Rocket Belt first is insane.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Very annoying. Because we have a really good... Well, we have a decent scaling comp. Heimer scales well. Yasuo scales well. Zac usually scales well. Caitlyn, yeah. But there, it's an Ezreal, so like I would put that as kind of even scaling. You can tell this Yasuo's decent, by the way. But the Volibear is just walking over everybody. Primer scale's good.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
Nice. I don't know why he did that, if I'm completely honest. Go for first tower, like genuinely. Just go for first tower bot lane.
Very interesting.
It's gonna come down to objective. Nice. And then he's dead again. I don't know what the hell just happened to the enemy team, but they all just randomly started to die.
42. I knew it. Now. What was the question again? It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, I'm very dead. Volibear as well. I got the tower. It's gold for me. What's the next objective? Rift Herald. Okay. I'll be alive. This volley could be in there. Doesn't do any damage. Oh, Ezreal's bot.
I put the scheme in schematic.
We go objective, I think. He's dead. This Jax has actually misplayed a fair amount. Volibear's going for a hit. I mean, it's a kill, but this is the objective for feat of strength, no? Kinda seems nuts. We got it, but we get murdered. Yeah. You get absolutely walked over. We got it though. LeBlanc did so much damage to me. Why is Yasuo fighting 1v3? Oh my god, I don't think I've seen him hit 1Q. His movement's good, but his whirlwinds are terrible.
Order, entropy, and never.
Yasuo is blaming the Caitlyn for being alone, which again, she shouldn't have been, I guess, but also Yasuo did the exact same thing, and now he's pinging the Caitlyn. Why is he pinging her when he just did the same thing? Arguably, what he did was worse.
Not enough variables. Not nearly enough variables. It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of cyan.
Is the 6 and 2 Ezreal split pushing? What can we do to win this game? I mean, Caitlyn needs to not be alone and get caught. That's for certain.
Goggles on.
Realistically, we have to like scale and then like control territory with like Heimer and then have a Zac Yasuo combo. It's going to be really difficult to do that, I would say.
I'll be flattering.
Just because of how fed the Volibear is and how much the Jax is actually being given strength by the Zac. He's legit just inting. Like, this needs to be a perma.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Like, without this Zac doing what he's done, the enemy team wouldn't have got strong at all. He's given them all the early strength, which is kind of nuts. This is where jungle is the most important role, because they influence the map the most, you know?
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
A jungle having a good game
Something about
takes over, a jungle having a bad game makes the whole enemy team fed. Jungle is very important. Like, there's a chance if we get to mid to late game. And I don't know if there's vision in there. Maybe I need to buy a red trinket, huh? Might return.
Raise your what?
Can. My way, but I'm gonna be a bit late. Selling Dark Seal. Better to have a completed item. 2 burn items. Need to go Riley next. And oh. Wait, and then re-engage. Back to flash. Dude. We're popping off. I do a lot of damage. He got it. The Zac got it. It's a miracle. Are you ready for a miracle? Miracle set you free. Are you ready for a miracle? Guys, we're doing it! We're winning! We're winning a game of League of Legends! Seems unbalanced that one rogue will affect the map so much. It's just jungle, though. That's what it is. It should be that way, you know? Wow, his ult came back up. Oh. Damn. The Blanc not being there was really bad. Because, like, this Blanc is actually kind of fed, so... Do I do a bush Wookie? I think I do a bush Wookie. Oh, I didn't buy red trinket. I need to buy red trinket. Because if I go into a bush, set up towers, and, like, I don't see if there's a ward in there, I could just die. At least the Zac's redeemed himself. Yes, to a certain extent. He was literally the reason that the enemy team got so fed. Like, if he just didn't do all these dumb plays, we wouldn't be in this place, you know? If he just played okay, we'd probably been fine. Enemy team just split. Oh, no, hey, Mika. Jax, I would say, is misplaying this game really hard, by the way. Those are like, what do you mean? Why is the Jax grouping? Like, genuinely. He is a beast of a split pusher, kills towers really well, is not good at grouping as a champion. Why is he grouping? Like, that's the thing that I don't understand the most, I would say. He should just be, like, yeeting on towers, because, again, what would that do? But that would take... She died with both summons available. That would take me out of not being able to group of objectives, and I'm doing a lot with grouping on objectives. So, Zac put down his Stella, maybe. Oh, God. Stressful game is stressful. At least we're turning it. It's turned into a bit of a better game. Yeah, I'm not running TP. I've been greedy this game and I've gone exhaust for the 1v1. And this Jax isn't even making me do the 1v1.
Fascinating.
So it was kind of insane misplay in my opinion. This could go good. Oh. Yeah. And Volibear's going to start falling off, by the way, because that champion does genuinely just fall off. He has a Chempunk chainsword. Wait, did LeBlanc just TP? She was top lane and now she's down there. I think the Yasuo is a one trick. Again, his tornado Qs haven't been good, but his movement and everything else has been pretty damn solid. We could look to Baron. Heimer's obviously the best champion basically in the game. The Baron. And it's dead. Best champion in the game. Honestly, this Jax is misplayed so hard. Why are you grouping on Jax? I don't understand. He literally is just chain grouping on Jax, and it doesn't make any sense. Oh, he had flash up. Oh, we hit the Q into the tornado, and he's dead. That's fine. Worth. Oh my god. Yeah, really good hook by Thresh. I think we're actually winning the game. It's just, if this Zac just didn't do this early game terrible play, this game would have probably been a stomp. But was the score 4-15 at one point? Jesus Christ. So I need Riley and then a Zonya. I think the Yasuo kind of has carried, and honestly, we did a lot in grouping in team fights. People probably would have not seen as much as I did in those. We did a lot. Tower control, CC. So, yeah. That's where I've said, like, why the hell is Jax grouping? Because Jax grouping means I can group, and I'm much better in grouping than him. I'm 2 levels up on the Jax as well. Kate changed build. No, she went Collector first, which is weird.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I'd never buy an Imperial Mandate on Heimer top, no. Jax is TPing. Yasuo gets for overextending. Again, Yasuo one tricks. Unfortunately, they're good, but they often do dumb things. Like that. Not needed. That was bad. Damn it. There was a plant above us. That's irritating. See how the tables have now turned because Yasuo got caught by overextending. We just didn't need to do it.
I do love a good conundrum. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Oh. They get the dragon because Yasuo was stupid. Now. This shouldn't be hard now. Worried the Yasuo's just going to keep doing the typical Yasuo one tricky things and get caught again. really bad Velcro's ult. And then we can do really much more.
What an uncommon denominator.
Their Ezreal, because he's been like really weirdly like split pushing, is level 17, which is weird. At least it's turned into a close game. Obviously, the beginning was just a stomp for the enemy team. At least it's close. It's more fun when it's close. Max is only level 15. We need to kill him. If we can side lane kill him, that would be really big. I'm going to shadow the Yasuo. Because again, what did the enemy team just do to get some momentum back? They waited for the Yasuo to be side lane by himself. Yep, and then they're going to try and pull a trap, going for an overextended Yasuo. Which is quite typical. Fortunately, the timing of it wasn't quite... Oh, we inting though? Can't be doing that, man. Oh, no! Thresh! Oh, that ruined me. I killed him. Oh, that hook was really unfortunate. You can't blame him for it, but like, damn, that was so unlucky. Nice, good pick. That makes it up. Thank you very much, Thresh. Again, the Thresh is good. Like, no doubt, the Thresh is good. That was unfortunate hook. Why are we not doing anything, Yasuo? Where's your knock-up? Like, what the hell? Like, oh. Oh, we were doing Baron. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize we're doing Baron. Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see what just happened? Oh my god, I need to explain what just happened. Thresh hooked Ezreal in the literal millisecond. Yasuo ulted him, instant killed the Ezreal over the wall. Oh my. So this Yasuo, he's good. He's really good at ulting when other people give him knock-up. His tornadoes have been quite bad, but when someone gives him a knock-up, he does it immediately. I think we just won. This game has been mental. Auto? Just auto it? Just auto it? Okay. What the hell has this game been? We win! Oh my god. This early game was so stressful. Like, honestly, like, by the way, look at this. Like, Zack's ended up with Medjay and everything, but look, he's got tank items. He should have gone tank first and then gone AP. That's the normal way of doing it. And again, someone said in his match history, that's what he normally does. So I've just no idea why he was like, I'm gonna just rush AP and make myself squishy and give a lot of free kills to the enemy team. Oh my god, the Zack just risked it for no reason. Plus 20 though, we take those. We go 5, 5, 12, 29,000 damage, 11,000 damage Jax. Yarp. Oh dear, that Jax. We saw his high mastery. That Jax has got 600 games of Jax. The Yasuo's got 840 games of Yasuo. The Thresh has got 560 games of Thresh. The LeBlanc doesn't play LeBlanc. 0 games. Volibear, 160 games of Volibear. Jesus. Yeah, that early game was atrocious. That risked the whole game. Oh, I was the only one that got all the honors, by the way. We were doing a lot, by the way. There's some people in Twitch chat that I think don't think so, but we were doing a lot of good work. Objective control, stunning. We were doing pretty good. So, I'm happy with how we did. But, enemy team obviously threw it really hard. Yeah, look, 11k damage Jax. And yeah, bro Zack. The Zac nearly threw the game. Like, just genuinely, the Zac nearly lost us the game by himself in the early game. He gave Jax 2 free kills in the early game when he was being denied. That's terrible. Like, that's genuinely terrible. But yeah, we recovered it. Anyway, that was crazy. Thanks for a like on it if you enjoyed the craziness. Throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.